Okay, let's do Vertigo. And begin. These are the Twin Flame tarot set, and a 3-card pull for the, since it's close to Valentine's, and this is either for your Twin Flame match if you have one. If not, it might be relatable to any children you have. And of course, children that you have may not always be your biological, could be stepchildren, adopted children, whatever, kids that you took in on your own. You know how it is with the world. Sometimes you just kind of take people under your wing as your own children. So that is what this reading is going to be for. Alright. Wish I was a better person to shuffle, but I can't. That well, I'm not the greatest, but I'm doing my best. Who knows? Maybe as time goes on, I'll get better. Maybe. Right. Let's do another shuffle. Hey, write your first card for my Virgo. Alright, we got the Emperor. Nice. Alright, so it says divine, masculine, troll, and authority. I kind of like this one. So it kind of makes me think of a great god, right? Okay. Your second card is the Tower. Woo. Now some people were like, oh gosh, it's the Tower is going to collapse. Sometimes things got to fall apart to rebuild from the bottom back up. So sometimes the Tower can be a good thing depending on what's going on in your own personal life. So let's see what it says. It says sudden changes. And let's see. Crumbling down. Chaos and destruction. Again, yes, it does say chaos and destruction, but sometimes bad things also have to happen to open up a door to let the good things happen. Like I said, it even sudden changes. Sometimes things need to happen for things to reveal itself. So sometimes you gotta sit back and just let things crumble and show itself, okay? Remember that. And then you get to rebuild it. All right. So your next card is the Page of Cups. Now, I always heard from somebody else I listened to that a page can be a good thing if it's a new thing. New pages are good, old pages not so great. But sometimes we got to deal with them. All right. So this one says, it could be one of these 4 situations. Determined and native. Incisiveness. All right. Inner child. Or head in the clouds. All right, so those are your Vertical's 3 cards. So my situation is these 3 reading cards that you guys got. My empathic reason is saying that dude or dudette, I don't know, male, female, or however you feel is your gender, okay? That even though we have the Emperor of the strong situation, so either you yourself are going to be the strong person in this situation, or there's somebody in yourself. Like I said, this could also, because this is about your partner, read with yourself, including your partner or children, that there is something that's going to end up happening where either yourself is going to be the strong one, and or your partner is going to be the emperor, who's going to be the stronghold, who's going to help keep things going when things fall apart, and it's going to be the positive person. Like, don't worry about it. We're going to just get through this, let things happen, and we'll deal with it once it's all over with kind of situation. This is what I'm grasping from these 3 cards, okay? And like I said, when you get to rebuild, you get to rebuild it, do things all over again. So let it fall apart, and rebuild it, and be on top of that stuff, okay? And because of what I read with the page, this could have to do with either, like I said, because I said these things are going to have to do with either your spouse and or child. This tells me that there's going to be things going on, that you may have your significant other, and your kids are just going to be the one that's going to like want to pull you down and keep you down, but get through it. All right, just remember, you'll have that, you know, feeling like, oh, this is great, and everything's falling apart, and you're gonna want to go to your room and cry. But just remember, you know, you're gonna get through this, and let the, you know, whatever it is, if it is an inner child, if it is somebody who's got their head in the clouds situation, you know, not really paying attention, just like la-di-da, whatever, don't worry about it, okay? Because the other 2 cards are basically saying, yeah, this crap's gonna happen, but don't worry, you guys are gonna be strong about it. Woohoo, yay! I like those cards for you, Vertigo. I really do. Okay, now let's see what the Oracle card says on repair and growth. I can't wait to see what card pulls off on this one, due to the fact that I got these 3 cards for you guys. I don't know, I'm kind of excited. Okay, and by the way, the train's about to come, and I don't feel like pausing this thing, because every time I pause it, it's gonna drive me crazy. So I'm gonna pull this card, but I promise I won't do much and try to read it until it goes. So please, sorry about the train. I just don't want to pull and restart this card, this pull again with this train, and just, I don't always know when it's gonna come. I do, but I don't. Good news, that was a short train. The other thing is that it's going towards town instead of away from town. So that means it didn't blow its horn in front of my house. Yay! What do you mean? I kind of like it when it goes towards town instead of going away from town. Okay. Oh, that's a good sign. I was worried it was gonna blow and be one of the long ones, but it didn't. So let's see. He's already at the other crossing. Okay. Oops, I think one jumped on it out. So. You got a jumper. Oh, and it went plunk. I'd have been down to go grab that one. Alright. This one says fun and adventure and joy. Oh boy, I kind of like this one. Okay. And as much as I said, I wish I had more light. Okay. Let me read this. Right. Okay, this time as play and let's see. Get brutal with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasize. You're brave, wise, too sensitive, and maxing through the means snap out as and have some fun. So snap out of it, have some fun. Okay, I'm gonna bring this so you guys can read it. So yeah, let's enjoy. Here we go. Hopefully it's not backwards for you guys, okay? But I did read that. I think that's, again, very fitting for those 3 cards. I'm so excited for Vertigo for this week. Going into Valentine's, like I said, it might be like a horrible, oh my gosh. But just remember, it's going to get through it. Everything's going to come together. And I love how these all 4 cards work together in your 2 different decks. It's awesome. Alright, I'm excited for Vertigo to see how this is. And please comment. Let me know how this worked out for your individual and where it went. Because when you see this, I'm guarantee you it's probably going to be like, wow. So when you watch it, you're probably like, oh my gosh. But then wait about a week, you're probably going to come back and comment and tell me the amazing news, right? All right. Have a wonderful, blessed time, Vertigo. Bye.